It is almost 2023, which means it is time for the end of the year book tag. Original creator linked in the description. Let's get to it. The first question is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? And yes, there are. Unfortunately, I started The Goblin Emperor in the beginning of the year, and then I got very sick and brain fog, couldn't focus on it, and then it went back to the library, and I never got it out again to finish, but I really enjoyed what I was reading, so I just need to get the book out again and finish it. I also started reading the first book in Cradle, and then I moved and it went back to the library, my old library. So I moved and then my new library didn't have it, but I did get the ebook, but I just didn't continue reading it. Yeah, I need to read The Goblin Emperor and Cradle, the first book, unsold. We'll do soon-ish, hopefully. Question number 2 is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? I'm not usually a seasonal reader, but I am this year. I'm not usually this put together. I didn't plan this. This is coincidence. We're gonna pretend I planned this. So I'm gonna read the Scorpio races, which I heard is good to read in October and November, and it is November, so I'm gonna read it. I'm pretty sure it takes place in October and November. And I'm also currently reading Ship of Destiny, which in the beginning, it says Summer's End. I don't know if you can read this. It says Summer's End. And I'm pretty sure it says Autumn somewhere, but I can't find the page break right now today. So, Ship of Destiny, I'm pretty sure, is an autumnal read. So I totally planned this, where I'm reading books that take place in autumn. Question number 3 is there a new release you are still waiting for? And I don't know any other new releases that are coming out in November and December. I'm not really up to date on new releases, and the only ones I know about that are coming out next year. So
no, actually, I'm caught up on new releases.
Next question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? And Ship of Destiny, I've already started it. I've mentioned Scorpio Races. I'm going to be reading that soon because I have the audiobook checked out from my library right now. I'm also currently reading A Clash of Kings and really enjoying it. So those are 3 books I'm planning on reading before the end of the year. Wish me luck. Next question is there a book that could still shock you and become your favorite of the year? Yes, there is. Ship of Destiny. Although it does have to beat Mad Ship, which is a tall order, but it has potential. It's Robin Hobb. The other one is A Clash of Kings, which Game of Thrones is awesome. I'm really enjoying reading this. So possibly. And the last question is, have you already started making plans for next year? And the answer is kind of. I went through the books that I wanted to read and I made a list of priority books. They're not necessarily books for next year, although they probably are by this late in the year. I might read them this year. I might read them next year. Just basically books I want to read over the next few months. I have some of them checked out from the library right now, so I can show you. Age of Assassins. Do You Dream of Terror 2? The Girl King. The Chronicles of Amber. And do you want to see my nonfiction ones that I have checked out from the library? Let's go for it. Everyday Amazing. It's about things in life that are fascinating and you see every day. So cool. Fire, Ice, and Physics. It's about Game of Thrones and science. What more do you need to know? How Space Works. I really like this book because I don't know if you can see this, but it's very illustrated and it tries to explain things in ways that make sense, which awesome. And wow, that book jumped off my shelf. The Complete Guide to Absolutely Everything, Adventures of Math and Science, abridged, of course, because you can't fit everything in one book. But this book, this title, it's made for me specifically. So, of course, I have to read it. So, there you have it. The end of year tag, all the books I want to read. Leave a like if you've read any of these, if you think they sound cool. And you are now tagged if you want to do this. And now the bloopers. I plan on reading soon, very soon. That was weird. I don't know why I said it that way. It's fine. I can read those 3 before the end of the year. We're pretending I'm this put together. Question number 3 is there a new The energy feels off, but we're going to try to salvage this. Thank you for watching, happy reading, and good luck with your end of year goals.